A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling that has sent shockwaves through Philippine politics, the Supreme Court has blocked an impeachment case against Vice President Sara Duterte, declaring it unconstitutional due to procedural violations. This decision comes after the lower house of Congress attempted to impeach Duterte in February, accusing her of serious charges, including the misuse of public funds and making threats against President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and other officials. While the court's ruling does not absolve Duterte of these allegations, it does prevent her from facing an impeachment trial, a move many see as a strategic win for her political future. The impeachment complaint was the fourth filed against Duterte, yet the Supreme Court highlighted that Congress had violated a constitutional safeguard that prohibits multiple impeachment proceedings against the same official within a year. Court spokesperson Camille Ting stated, "The articles of impeachment violated the one-year period ban because there were 3 complaints that came ahead of it. This ruling effectively means that the Senate cannot convene an impeachment tribunal against Duterte, blocking any immediate legal repercussions." Duterte, who is the daughter of the controversial former President Rodrigo Duterte, has been viewed as a strong contender for the presidency in the upcoming 2028 elections. The Supreme Court's ruling may bolster her political ambitions, especially as President Marcos is limited to a single term. Her legal team expressed satisfaction with the court's decision, emphasizing that it reinforces the rule of law and the constitutional limits against the misuse of the impeachment process. The impeachment proceedings against Duterte have been marked by political tension, particularly between her and President Marcos. The vice president has claimed that the impeachment move was politically motivated, stemming from a bitter feud with the president. Despite the legal victory, the court's ruling leaves the door open for future complaints against her once the one-year ban expires. Duterte's lawyers stated, "We remain prepared to address the allegations at the proper time and before the appropriate forum." The accusations against Duterte are serious and include threats made during a press conference where she allegedly suggested hiring a hitman to eliminate the president. These claims have sparked widespread controversy and calls for accountability. The impeachment complaint was backed by over 200 members of the House of Representatives, including the president's son, Representative Sandro Marcos, and former House Speaker Martin Romualdez. As the political landscape continues to evolve, the Supreme Court's ruling has significant implications for both Duterte and Marcos. While the president has distanced himself from the impeachment process, emphasizing that the executive branch cannot intervene, the political rivalry between the two remains palpable. The court's decision is a reminder of the intricate balance of power in the Philippines and the ongoing struggles within the government. In conclusion, while the Supreme Court has delivered a temporary reprieve for Sara Duterte, the political drama in the Philippines is far from over. With the 2028 elections on the horizon, all eyes will be on how this ruling affects Duterte's future ambitions and the broader political dynamics within the country. As the nation watches closely, the question remains, is this a solid victory for Duterte or merely a pause in a much larger political battle? That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.